Sherls here. Thank you for stopping by on my channel. Welcome or welcome back. If you are new, please subscribe and help my channel grow. This is quite a different setup than my usual video, and that's on purpose. On this video, I want to challenge myself to make a simple paperback journal as quick as possible without sacrificing the look of the journal. So my goal is to make this simple journal for a sample if I ended up volunteering teaching the kids in my daughter's elementary school how to make a simple journal. And for that purpose, I'm trying to make this simple and fast. So the kit that I will be using for this journal is the Forest Thread Kit by Raj and Bella Crafts. I will also be using the Stitch in Time leftover that I printed from her last year digital. I will put the link to all of the digitals that I will be using on this video, or maybe a series, in the description box. I hope this video is not going to be too long because my goal is to make a simple and quick journal. I already fussy cut all of the forest thread ephemera and I just throw it in this box. It's been quite a crazy week, so I haven't been able to organize the ephemera like how I usually like it to be. And I have my Chromebook here, which I already opened a stopwatch so I can start it, and we will start crafting. I haven't decided yet which paper bag that I'll be using. I just grabbed a bunch of paper bags that I might be using, and this one is a leftover from what I had made before. This one I want to use this page here to cover this print, and let's see, I want this fold to be on the edge, so something like this maybe, or if you hear some background noise that doesn't match the video that you are seeing, that's totally normal because I fast forwarded the video while maintaining the audio in a normal speed when I'm talking. It's because I'm doing this on a stopwatch and I want to make it as fast as possible. Again, without sacrificing the quality. And because I want to make this quick, I'm not going to sew around the pages. And also, I want this to be an example for the kids, the elementary students that I might be teaching. Why it is might? Because it is something that's still in the plan with my assistant teacher neighbor. She has been pushing me to volunteer teaching the kids in the elementary school, and I've been putting it off because I have like young kids, but now that all my kids go to school and I do really want to do stash, I think there's a good chance to use up my stash with all of those kids and giving them some chance to learn some craft. It will be really fun in my opinion. So how have you been? I've been really busy, and that's why I haven't been keeping up to date with my design team project or my own video. I almost finished the latest journals, but again, because of my busy schedule, I haven't been able to post all of the videos that I already recorded. I believe I have 2 or 3 videos that I already recorded and one I already edited. No, three. One of it is the design team project that I haven't posted because I was hoping that my journal recipient will post the video before I post mine, so that she won't see what I was sending her. But it seems like she's really busy, and I feel really bad for not posting it because that project was part of my design team project. So I might ended up posting it early. We will see. Usually I give a lot of thought about how I want to position my digital and which digital I want to use for certain page. But for this project, because I have a time limit, not really time limit, but something that I give myself, I'm not going to think too much. I will just do it like, oh yeah, this is feels right for this page, and I will just use it. I do not know, I feel like paperback doesn't really like glue. It's really hard for this paper to stick on the page. Yeah, this one is still like peeling a little bit. So you know what, I might use my double-sided tape if I have it around me, which unfortunately I do have one here. So let's see. I really don't want to stitch around these pages, but this paperback really doesn't like glue. It doesn't really want to stick properly. So I do not know yet what should I do. Because when I'm teaching the elementary school students, I won't be able to tell them to stitch around the pages. It is a little bit too advanced for them, in my opinion. And I believe most of them not necessarily have sewing machine, or most of them never even touched a sewing machine before. And I don't really think the school will let me teach them using a sewing machine because it might be too dangerous for some kids. I heard from my assistant teacher neighbor that some kids are really naughty, and that's why she suggested me to keep everything simple. This one has oil stains, so I will not use it. So for this project, I am using a printed digital, but for the elementary school students, I plan to use old calendars. I have lots of them thanks to my neighbor who kept giving me her old calendar. And I'm really grateful for that, because that calendar is really useful in making my own 6x9 envelopes to send for Happy Meal or whatnot. My thought is to have an 8 pages or 10 pages journal for this. We will see how it is ended up with. Here I'm just removing where the paper bags overlap, because it is thicker than the rest of the paper bag and I like it to be flatter. And I have an oil stain here, so I think I will trim it off and we will see if I can cover it up. Yes, I don't want to cover the whole thing. On the other side you can cannot see it, so I want to cover this side. This will be faster if I already cut all of these white edges of the stem, but I was too lazy to do the detail fussy cutting, so it will take a little bit more time here. Also use double-sided tape to make sure that the embellishment is properly adhered to the page. Here I'm using a double-sided tape to make sure that the digital is properly adhered to the paper bag. Like I said, I feel that the paper bag doesn't really like to take liquid adhesive. It may be that it is because I didn't apply it as generous as it needed, but either way, I'm just going to use double-sided tape to make sure that it is flush. I am applying the liquid adhesive just to make sure that the bond is strong. And the glue stick on the center so the page doesn't look like bubbly. I don't like this part that the paper bags overlapping, so I'm going to trim that off. End of year usually is a very busy time for me because I have Halloween, birthday, Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, birthday again, New Year, and birthday. And for Halloween and Christmas, I have to make goodie bags for those kids. My kids ask for, hey, where's my goodie bag? Where's my goodie bag for my class? So yeah, I have to make goodie bags for their classes. And this year alone, I made, let's see, almost 75 goodie bags for 3 classes. It was fun to prepare the goodie bags, but it was also like a headache because I have to decide what I'm going to put in the goodie bags. And this year also becomes extremely busy because my oldest one in the first grade, and it's crazy how many homework that she has to do every day. We spend at least 1 hour every day just to do her homework. For me, it's crazy that the expectation by the end of the year was she should be able to write a paragraph and do subtraction and addition in a big number by the end of the school year. It's a lot. I feel like there's no time at all for her to be a kid because she has a lot of things to do. And she's going to a public school, by the way, not a private school. And it's crazy that some parents said, oh, this is good. I want them to be able to learn a lot during the first year of the elementary school. And I was like, really? You know that there's a lot of pressure of study. I don't know, I might be biased because I'm from Asia, and in my home country, the pressure to do well in the education is really high. It's not as crazy as like Taiwan or Japan, but there is still like pressure, and every parents want their kids to go to a private school and the best private school in a town. It's just a lot of pressure, and that's why I am going to the US because I feel like the kids here will have more time to express themselves instead of just study and study and study. But apparently I'm wrong because my oldest one now have a lot of things to do every day, and that takes my crafting time. Before, I was able to do her homework only for 1 day for the whole week, but now, nope, sorry. I have to spend at least an hour every day to do her homework. And usually it's more around an hour and a half. Just sitting there working with her to do her homework. And that's also why I have a project to do while sitting and helping her doing homework. And the project that I was doing for a bit, the blue journal that I made for Rach and Bella Crafts design team, is finally almost done. I only need to make the ephemera and then I can do the flip through. For those elementary kids, I think what I will do, I will cut all of these paper bags and have it on the different sizes, and they can just pick and choose which one they want to use instead of having them cutting and trimming the pages in a class. I don't know, I have not really decided yet what I'm going to do, but I know if I am teaching them, the first class will be very simple craft. What I have in mind so far is making a Christmas card or cards, just in general cards, using strip scraps. And I already have some idea in mind. I haven't made any sample yet, which I believe I should, so I can show it to my neighbor and her opinion, and then she can bring it to school and show it to the principal of what I'm planning to do. that's kind of the idea, but we will see what's happening because right now she's still super busy and she haven't really been able to bring up this idea to the principal or organize it, so we can start having students signing up for the after school program to have crafting class. It will be fun. I believe it will be fun. I don't have to do this, but I like to have the edges of my paper bags looks more tidier. So that's why I am cutting them now. So this is my paperback journal. So I have the cover and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 pages. I think that's good. Or maybe I should add one more writing page here. Let's see if I have a nice page that I can use for a writing page. I think this one will do. There. Now I have cover and it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 pages. 10 pages of paperback journal. And for the binding, what I am thinking at the moment is to just staple them, because these paperback are pretty thin and I am afraid that I will tear the pages if I sew it. Wait a minute, I have one more page here that I want to tidy it up. Where was it? Let's see if I can find the page that I want to dress up a little bit. Ah, this one. I want to dress up this curve here, and I'm just going to find something here that I can use as a tab. And a tab doesn't have to be like, this one will work. But I'm thinking of using the journal cards. Yeah, this one. Okay, that's done. And I'm just going to position this the way I think it will look cute. Bit random actually, and I will find my staple and staple it. But this is pretty much my simple journal. It doesn't look bad in my opinion. It can look a little bit nicer, but yeah, for a quick and simple journal that will be used for an example for the elementary school students, I think this looks pretty cute. And it's pretty fast to put together too. Let's see what time it is. So it's around an hour and a half, a little bit longer than what I hoped, but it is working. And actually this page here is a little bit wider than I like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fold this in, and this can go in like this. So you will have more writing spots there. And this one here as well. This one, I think I will fold it like this. Better. This one is poking a little bit further. And this one I cannot do anything, so I'll just fold this in. Nice. This 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, I'm going to find this, and it's really fast, and I still have some more pages left here and some more paperbacks. So you know what I'm going to do next? I'm going to make a couple few more using up these digitals and ephemera that are fussy cut. And then I might do a separate video showing you the final flip through of all the paperbacks journal that I make, a simple one. So this is something that everyone can do, even an elementary school students. Thank you for watching. Happy crafting! Bye!